We decided to travel out to the #1 bass lake in the United States, if not the world. This place is called Stanley Traditions. We've had multiple unreal days in the past on this lake, and now we're back to catch the biggest 5 bass limit of our life. If you're wanting to plan a fun corporate trip or just a family getaway, Stanley Traditions is the place for you. They offer overnight stay in this beautiful lodge, hunting, canoeing, and of course, my favorite, fishing. Make sure you book a trip at Stanley's for your next getaway. Their information will be down below. Now let's go catch some monster bass in the #1 bass lake in the world.
Hey, Mr. A-Dub Incorporated, what is going on today, sir?
We're out here catching bass on our mock combos at Stanley Traditions. And they're not little bass, they're big bass.
How big?
About like this.
Come on now. Redo that.
Maybe this.
Come on.
Maybe like this.
Yeah, that's the ones we're looking for. I like how you're talking now. I'm rigged up. Old Thunder Cricket with the blade minnow, white and chartreuse on my Kicking Their Bass TV. X-Lose combo. If you guys want to check them out, kickingtheirbass.com. I'll pop the link up on the screen and down below.
Most versatile combo available anywhere.
That is factual.
And that is very factual.
That is
From
just...
10XDs to Thunder Cricket.
We've seen it all.
You are covered with the Kicking Their Bass combo.
To catching big redfish, to catching massive catfish.
I mean, flounder, you name it. That rod,
you name it, we've caught it.
Gets it done.
Like they should be about right there. If I don't get bit there.
Too far to the right, but you still might get one.
Oh, dude, I got slammed. Yeah, that's where they're at.
Before we get deeper into this video, only 27% of y'all watching these videos are actually subscribed. So if you could, take the time, hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel. I'd appreciate it.
I'm surprised there's not any on this point that's biting us right now, though. We got to get a fish for you.
I know.
We got to get the monkey off our back to get something started here. Maybe we'll find them. They weren't on that point. We thought there were going to be some bedding up on it. They might be down this a little more heading into this pocket. Makes sense.
A little bit more of a protected area.
Yeah.
That right there isn't protected at all. We saw that with the wind.
See, if they're out on that point, they're feeding.
Yeah, they're probably not. They're spawning because it's... I was like, no, right now. What was that?
That could have really sucked. I guess a tree, dude.
I did not know that was there.
Knocked my transducer hard. Shoo! Alright guys, we're getting into some juicy territory. Yeah. Yeah. This should be money.
Looks like a winner.
Money, dude. This looks better than anything we fished today. Bunch of laydown, some wind blowing up in it. Seems like he should smack you in that. But I got one. Oh, that one, yeah.
Like a 3, huh?
He's like a 1.5, 2 pounder.
He looked way bigger.
He did.
I think he's strong.
He definitely did shrink. I saw what you saw. Well, there's our first fish, Adam.
Yep.
I think we're getting somewhere. I think we're gonna finally get him to bite. Thank you, baby. I hopped it over that branch and it was done. That's all she wrote. Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there's one like back behind me.
Oh, I bet there is. That was nice. Maybe we'll find a couple more. There's gotta be more than...
There's gotta be a couple more.
If that fish is on bed, that was a twinkie little male. He's actually skinny. All the other fish we've seen today have been...
Yeah, I know. It's almost like he was like...
Yeah. He's just lost. Yeah. He's the only one back here. There's another one in the same spot.
I don't know. I cast it there.
Oh, dude. Thumped me so bad. Really? Yeah, cast in there. Just one hard like hit. Just 100% one sitting there. It's like right to the right of that little stump that you see. Once you hop it over that second branch, you might feel him bite it. That might be a big one. I'm not caught up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice one.
Hey, get the net, get the net, get the net. Oh, he's in your line. Oh no. Yeah.
Oh no, oh no.
Yeah. Oh my God.
This is a mess.
That is a mess. All for a 5-pounder. Oh my goodness, that's a nice one, dude.
Got line everywhere.
Okay, it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Holy moly. We got us a big one. That might be 6, Adam.
Yeah, that's
a fat belly. You get it?
Yeah.
I was gonna try to pop this out, it might be easier. There you go. There we go, boys and girls. That's the size that we want. Big old female. Look at her belly too, man. We'll flop her on the scale real quick. This is the best the wind's gonna get on this bank because we have it to her back. What do you want to take a guess?
Let me see it.
I think it's a 6.
575.
Okay. I'll say 6. Adam said 575. And she turned off. Thank you. Uh-oh. We were both wrong. 5.5.
Oh, well, I was closer. But that one's pre-spawn.
The only reason I thought it was a little higher is because of how long.
And it's so
she's
fat.
thick, yeah.
Look at the tail. The tail's not bloody.
Yeah, it isn't.
Pre-spawn.
Spawn bass. Thank you, baby. There she goes.
Good one.
That's awesome. We just had to get the monkey off her back and then we got a big one. She was off, dude. And you know what's wild about that? How many casts did we throw in that same spot? Probably 4.
A lot.
And then she finally bit it. I couldn't tell how big she was because she was running. It's like, that's where I caught her, right where you're at.
Yeah, there's a stump.
She's probably sitting on that. This is actually a Strike King Rage Crawl on a 1/4 ounce bullet weight 3/0 extra wide gap hook. We're throwing June bug. Water's a little stained from the rain this past couple of days. There's got to be another fish. Might just be, we've got to slow it down right here.
Maybe.
I mean, there's 2 there. There's one big one. There's got to be another big one, right? Somewhere in the vicinity.
You would think so. Wow, I didn't know big down there.
Oh no, you hit it dead on the money.
It's the wind.
Yeah. Hey, you shouldn't throw that bait.
Oh, guess what? We're going back to the Rage Crawl.
Oh, I just got slammed at him. Oh, wait. If I actually would have followed through there, I would have had him. What was that?
Hold your pants down.
He pulled my pants down, and I didn't follow through. That was my fault. Oh, no. What happened? Was that a fish?
Oh no, that was so weird. It might just been a tree. We're just gonna say it was a tree because if it was a bass,
That's where I missed that fish. Right where you're at. Should get bit. I like these little isolated, like, little piles they're sitting out too.
I'm going to be at the Bassmaster Classic this upcoming weekend, the 24th through the 26th. If you guys want to know the exact times that I'm going to be there, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Make sure you guys are signed up to our text service, which you can go to kickingtheirbass.com to find out. It's at the Knoxville Convention Center in Tennessee. This is one of those events that we plan once a year, and it's a great experience getting to meet all of y'all. I was just at Redcrest in Charlotte. We met hundreds of y'all, and it was just a great time. So I want to see y'all there.
Oh gosh, he ate me right there. Look at this, look at it. Look at him running. He broke me off.
Oh no.
We'll never know how big that fish was, and he had it in his gullet, I bet you.
No.
Look at the boil. That fish felt so heavy.
That was probably a good one.
Adam, that fish felt so heavy.
Wow.
Oh my God, that's the second time I broke off today.
Oh really?
They get it in there. Some of them are just not eating it, and then some of them are just eating it all the way. It makes no sense. What in the world? I think that was a big one. The last one I wasn't too upset about, but I actually think that was a really large one. My bait went from on that bank, Adam, to here. It just felt really heavy when I lifted up. I know it was big, I just don't know how big. I probably don't need to know, actually. Let's just say that didn't happen. We're getting on something, guys. We're getting bites. We gotta lock it in here. We're being a little, I don't know, immature with how we're handling these fish. I'm not capitalizing when I'm presented them. I dead stuck that bait for a minute. I was watching you. Oh my gosh, I can about tip my head off. I will say both those fish were off the bank. That 5.5 and then that one I broke off. They were slow and they were off the bank. I had to work it a lot slower than. It's like I kind of just let it sit there, you know, lift up and I felt weight. got it. There you go. What a professional.
What a pro.
What a pro. Yeah, I got one. I landed right on his melon, dude. Just straight up. Look, he ate half my thing. I'm talking the bait hit the water, I click, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's a tree. No, there's not.
Melon.
Right on his melon. I'm about to give it to him again right here. Watch this. All right, buddy. You're about to get hook setted. Just bite me, please. Yep, he bit me, and he's on.
That's a good one.
Oh. That was an 8-9 pounder, buddy. That was an 8-9 pounder. I just straight lost. That was an 8-9 pounder right there.
You have to come back to that one later.
Do you think he'll eat again? He saw me though with his 2 eyes.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Bro, what? Isn't it sad that I can't even react? Guys, I've caught way too many big fish this week, and I think my big fish, my big bass energy it's a
little depleted.
It is a little depleted.
That was a giant.
And I didn't try to hook set him hard because it scared me that I was gonna break off again. So I barely lifted up on him when I probably should have. His mouth is thick, you know, that's a big one. Yeah, you can have that one later. That might be, I don't think that's your PB, but that's your top 3 big fish.
Probably. That was a
That was a 8-9 pounder.
One's got it.
No way. Get him, Adam. Is it him? It might be him. It might be him.
It's a male.
Hold on. That ain't a male. That was big. How big?
That one,
That's a nice one.
oh
huh?
my gosh.
4 or 5 pounds.
That's
If that's
not
a
that
male,
one, though.
if that's a male, we got a problem. 'Cause that's a 5 pounder.
That's not the one that you just had come off though.
That one I just had come off. Can
Was
you
like-
agree with me?
it
8,
was
9
It
pounds.
was double this.
Yeah. Can you agree with me on that?
It was giant. It was 8 or 9.
Yeah.
100%.
You know what sucks, Adam? That's one of those ones that's probably hard to get him to bite, but I happen to land on his head and get him all.
Oh yeah, like just got it riled up that quick. Hey, you think you can take a picture of me real quick?
Yeah, that's a good fit. Here, put him. You want to follow him on the scale?
Yeah, let's see how big it is.
That might
Probably
be.
a 5.
It looks a little shy. I don't know. I could be
I
wrong.
think it's a 5, probably.
That's a good fish.
Where's the scale?
Here you go. Is that the male? It's just
There's
a different
no
fish.
way.
It's a different fish.
It's got to be a female. It's just a different fish. They could be spawning together. I don't know what this thing's doing. I don't know.
I think she's a 4 pound, 12 ounce.
412.
This is exactly what I said. It wasn't it?
I think so.
I think I said 412. 4 pounds, 4
You
and
have
3/4.
your phone? I don't have my phone.
Yeah, I got you.
That was giant.
Yeah, that was a mega dude. We're talking about that fish, guys. It kind of,
It was a submarine.
it hurt me a little bit.
That gives you PTSD. I mean, it's just like, wow.
Adam, if I hadn't caught all them 7, 8, 9 pounders this week, I'd be in
Yeah,
a
you'd be a
ball right now in the bottom of the boat, but makes it a little bit better knowing that I at least got some good one. Or I caught a good one earlier too, guys. I caught a 725. You guys can go check that out in the other episode. But I think we're gonna get one. I really believe we can get one 9 up there in the 9s to
Yeah,
maybe,
that was
maybe
an
an 11.
That was close right there.
That one, yeah, that one was. I really think she was 9 with how thick she was. You might be right with that, man. I just think that fish looked me in the eyes and he saw my eyeballs. Yeah, I mean, we looked at each other in slow motion. There's got to be some right here, Adam. Oh, right there.
That's tall. Man.
Oh my gosh.
What kind of hook set was that?
It was called. He did not have it.
That was weak sauce.
Well, dude, I'm scared now. I don't want to break it.
Next time, just hand me the rod and I'll set the hook for you.
I mean, you want to?
Yeah.
He's on there.
No, you're not.
Yeah, he is. You want him?
No.
You don't want him?
I don't mind.
Well, you want to cast in there, catch him? He's free. Here, this. If I don't catch him this cast, you just go right up in there. Go for it, dude. That would be pretty crazy. And that's probably why he didn't bit. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Oh my gosh, and it's a 5 pounder. Bro, what did you just do? Adam, you know what's crazy? You were saying that, and then what was about to come out of my mouth is that's probably why he didn't bite me, because he was looking at you and you already had hook set. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was awesome.
That's one of the coolest moments.
That was awesome.
Ow, got a crankbait in my foot. Got a snake in my boot.
I hope you guys could see that, but I got over this little tiny branch. I was just dangling the rage crawl right on top of the water. I was just like, oh yeah, he's gonna bite it. He came up and ate it off the top of the water.
That was nutty. I'm not gonna lie, that was legit. How do they pull up on this wall in bed? Do you think they're like, this one's for rent, this one's for rent? You know, this house is for sale.
About 150K.
You know, that's about $1 million off the end of that pipe, right?
Dude, these big ones are getting prime real estate because they've been around for a while.
What in the world just what is going on, man? Little did we know, I didn't think this cove was gonna be that good. I really didn't. I didn't think we were about to catch them like that or have the opportunities that we've had, right?
Caught
So
right now?
between my 7 and my 5 that I had there, I have 1275, so almost 13 pounds.
Yeah.
You caught what, almost a 5-pounder?
Yeah. That one was probably what, 3.5, 4?
No, that one, okay.
Yeah.
So you caught the 475, so
Yeah.
that puts us at 517, 1750. That puts us at 1750. 3.5, 21 or 20, 21.
Yeah, 21.
And then if we catch another 4-pounder, we got 25 pounds.
Yeah.
If we caught the 8-pounder, we'd have about 28. And that sounds like we're getting a dirty 30.
I hope so. I've never caught dirty 30.
Oh, it is it. Guys, this is where I caught a 1049 on scale.
Oh, you caught the 10 out of the brush pile?
Yeah, the 1049 came out of this one.
Oh.
And I cast it 5 times on my jig before he bit. 5.
You know, I think I was talking about how I was dangling my rage crawl, but I think I was actually dangling the space monkey.
Have you ever dangled a space monkey? Yeah.
I dangled the space monkey, and that's what happened.
You just gotta be dangling the space monkey, that's it. How do you catch fish? You dangle the space monkey?
Dangle it. You basically
It's
throw
factual.
into the trees on purpose, and then you just let the bait hit the water, and then they just come up for it.
Yeah.
It's just so beautiful. They see it, and they're just like, I have to eat you.
That's like the way to catch big fish.
I mean, it's filet mignon. That's what it is.
So guys, this is a little red bouncer by Mock. It's got a nice riprap wall. I mean, it would make sense. I would normally get parallel with this, but you got one, no? You have a
I don't know if
bite?
he's still on there. He bit it, but I don't
See,
think.
they're wanting a bottom bait right now. If these fish were actually eating, guys, like they were eating, like,
They're not
feeding?
eating mode.
Yeah.
We're triggering them right now.
it'd be a great little feeding spot.
Oh yeah. Like a shad spawn bank.
Yeah. I think under that bridge that connects to this island.
Could be good. Yeah.
There he is. He stopped at Cold Turkey. I hit the rock with it, Adam. Oh my gosh. Hey, get the net for me. Yeah, I can. Oh! Dude, it's giant.
That's a big one. Don't fall now.
I'm trying to. Oh my gosh. Stay on, baby. Stay on, mama. Oh! On the bouncer.
Dude, he choked it.
I bounced it right off that rock, bro. Just right off the tip of that rock.
He choked it.
Oh my god. Look at that, boys. Wow. Mock Bouncer. Check them out either on mocknation.com. Link will be down below, or you can go get them at Dick's Sporting Goods. That color right now, Adam, that's it.
Perfect for the spring.
Right there.
We should weigh that one, but he is bleeding.
He is bleeding. I just want to get him back in the water, get him healthy, 100%. Beautiful. About a 4-pounder. Thank you, baby. Thank you. There she goes. Wow, that was such a cool bite. I haven't really had many reaction bites today, if any. We catch them on the crawl, so that felt good to get something to react. We were just talking about it too, and it happened.
It makes sense though. Catch it on a crawl bait, throw on a crawl bouncer, and get it done.
Yeah, that color right there is just.
That's perfect for the spring. That's the best.
Yeah, that's it. But when I cast it, dude, it hit the rock. It wasn't like I was I was closer than that.
Really?
I think one just slapped me.
Really?
That's one. We might be on something.
Might be a little reaction deal right here.
You got wind. You got angry looking crankbaits and big old bass. That's a good combination, right?
Great combination.
Should be a couple there. Those seawalls have been good.
When I caught it, I was sitting out here. I put it right here, and I pulled it back this way, and that's when I got it.
There should be a couple here.
You would think.
I mean, the seawall has just proven itself today, I feel like. Seawall is just a great, for spawning, that's
Oh,
kind of,
great.
they love seawall.
Yeah, on the Cypress Street.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's a good
That's a big one,
one.
Adam.
I could see it.
That's a big one, that's a big one, that's a big one. Yeah. Looks like about a 5.
The cow.
That was him. Wow. He ain't 5, he's 4.
Yeah, that's a good one though.
Let's go. You can't really feel these fish until
Fatty.
they're there. It's a nice one.
Yeah.
Here we go, boys. Another really respectable bass. Yeah, it's hard to tell because they start running. You don't really know until they're up on the boat.
They just have to come up here.
They got, dude, I know.
They got that big bass.
They do, indeed.
www.kickingtheirbass.tv.com to grab your big bass entertainment.
Kicking their bass.
Today.
Kickingtheirbass.com. Forget the TV part.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
Dude,
Next
throw
cast.
up there. I'll let
I'm
you
up there
have.
right now. What in the world?
They is liking this rage crawl today, man. I got your line. You want to do it? He's right off that rock.
Well, dang, I didn't.
I don't know. It's kind of out where you're at. Might have been the male. I think it might be a different bed though.
You know, I would just take my Ocho and skip it up there, but it's stuck on a log.
Uh-oh, Adam.
Is it still on?
Adam.
That's a
Big bass. Oh, he ain't that big. I mean, it's a nice one. That was a bass, dude. Oh my God. Guys, they're freaking fighting. I hope so. That's a skinny one. See, that one's got the summer bod. All right, guys, we're going back for this 8-9 pounder that I lost. I know that fish is a solid at least 8. We're gonna freaking catch it. We're gonna weigh her too. She's back in here. If one of us hook this fish, dude, we need the net. 100%. We ain't playing games.
Try it again.
Is it her? Okay. Okay. That scared me, dude.
Might be her boyfriend.
Definitely is.
Could be a good thing.
That's the male. Maybe she'll bite now. If it wasn't the male to her, it was the male to that other one. Well, I feel like your other one was more on the other side.
It was.
Uh-oh.
Get it?
Hold on. I don't know. I felt something. Adam, that was her. She went thump thump.
Put her big old lips on it.
That was her though, 100%. There ain't any other fish up there. You caught that one, you caught the male. No way. Adam. Adam.
Oh no!
You missed her? Dude! You missed her?
I don't know if that was her.
Bro. Adam.
You know how them bedfish are though. Like you can't like do but so much.
It's like, do they want you to hook set fast or do they want you to wait?
Well, it just depends on how they've got it. You know, sometimes they'll have it where they're just grabbing the tail or they've got it hanging in their mouth sideways. Like, you can only control so much.
Right after she bit me, it made sense.
It'd be worth it.
I just don't want to hook her again and not get her. You didn't really
No.
have her like I
What followed me out? Bit the tails off, look.
sure wasn't her.
I don't know, it just followed me out though.
You want to throw a couple right there?
Hey, if we're not going back in soon, that's up to you.
She said they're almost ready for me.
Almost.
That was the key word. That was the one word that I heard out of the sentence. So
Yeah, almost ready.
Ooh, giant Adam.
Giant.
Giant.
That's a big one.
I don't know. I didn't get it. Look.
Oh, that's a giant.
I don't think she's that big now.
That's probably another 7.
It's a giant though. Here we go, Adam. Ready? She's coming right up to you. She's not even that big.
What in the world? You shrunk too.
Did she not look like the biggest
looks
fish I've
big.
ever seen? Hey, she's a good one. She's a good one. I mean, that's a good 4.5 pounder there. But still, she looks so large, man. Oh my goodness. She looks so large. Beautiful fish. We didn't get Big Girl to bite, but that's a nice over 4 pounder. Thank you, baby. Awesome. That was my first cast down that bank, dude.
Dang.
I caught him right off the bank, bro. Like, hey, this worm might be something.
Might be.
I mean, that was my first like normal cast with it. Dude, that fish looks so deceiving.
It looked really good.
Oh my gosh.
Missed another one.
Yeah, dude. That worm's it, bro.
That's it, huh?
This pocket, guys, is loaded. Straight up.
The only problem with that worm I see is that it's a little large.
It's
so
big.
they're-
They could grab the tail.
They could grab the back of it. Yeah, that's
I agree.
the only problem, man.
Oh, yeah. Come on,
That one
baby, come
large?
out. Come on, come on.
Is it stuck?
Yeah, it's stuck. She might have came off. Yeah, I think she came off. Wait. No. You see my line moving? She's on there. I don't want to go up on that if I don't have to.
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
I'm pulling it in. Yeah, she's still on there, dude.
Really?
What if this is just a fish and there's not a stick?
Bro, there's literally, is there a worm? Oh, it might be. Maybe there's just no fish. There is no fish.
Man, that tree fought good. I hate when they bite and then you hook set and you hook a tree. That's like the worst feeling because then you know you washed up.
Yeah.
You know, you washed it up. I mean, maybe. It'll still bite. That was a great bite too, dude.